In the second week in the Big Brother house, there was a fight between Imisi and Faith, and Imisi over Indomie, and Faith poured Indomie on Imisi. Although he later apologized, Imisi told him that she was going to make his stay in the Big Brother house miserable and unbearable. At first, Imisi was attracted to Faith, and she tried to kiss Faith on time, but Faith removed his face and rejected the advances. As soon as Faith won the head of house, Imisi's countenance showed that she was unhappy and never going to submit to Faith's rule in the house. Imisi has prepared not to follow Faith's instruction, even as the head of the house. We cannot say exactly what happened that resulted in the drag of kerosene between Imisi and Faith, because the camera only started showing us the scene when the confrontation had escalated to an exchange of words. From what we know and saw, Faith was calm during the confrontation, but Imisi was raining fire and brimstone, calling Faith a bastard and all unimaginable insults, even in vulgar language that is prohibited in Biggie's house. The housemates said Faith poured kerosene all over the place while he was trying to stop Imisi from cooking whatever she was trying to cook. Faith said Imisi knows why he put off the stove because she did not follow his instructions. The earlier agreement was that they would cook food for the general house first before individuals could cook their own food. The thing is, Imisi hates eating general food as she always loves cooking her own food. Imisi went ahead to try to cook her food without taking instructions from the chef or the people in charge of cooking, which is very wrong. Imisi was just shouting and ranting, saying Big Soso and K-Bobu had cooked for the 12 people, and the others wanted to eat what she was cooking. All the housemates were attacking Faith, and Imisi said she would never take instructions from Faith. Faith was not told about any prior arrangement to cook for other housemates, and this appears to be Imisi's plan to ridicule Faith and put every housemate against, including his dear Joanna, and she succeeded. Every housemate was against Faith, but some, like Jason J, had a previous beef with Faith. Jason J used the opportunity to shout at Faith. He is still not happy with Faith, and he thinks Faith is the worst head of house, and he carried that grudge. Jason was attacking Faith. Holla was defending his friend, and his sister appeared to be a gang-up. Imisi was calling Faith all kinds of names and insults that we had never heard before. Everybody was dragging Faith and was on Imisi's side. Mide was trying to lay hands on Faith even, but all these stopped when Biggie called Faith to the dairy room. Biggie gave Faith a task, and this involved all housemates picking paper from the ballot box. When it got to Imisi's turn, she put her hands in and refused to remove her hands. She went on to tell Ruboy to get a seat for her. Her disrespect for Faith was uncalled for. No matter what, you should respect the fact that he is the head of the house, but it is what it is. The housemaid said that Faith woke them all up from their nap, and he is not compassionate and affectionate. Most people do not like Faith's leadership in the house, saying he is so rigid and difficult. Despite what her fans may think, Imisi has been very arrogant and uncultured lately. Even if Faith was a bully, for the fact that he was the head of the house, he should have been given the respect accordingly. Disrespecting the head of the house is equal to disrespecting Biggie. The fact is that these housemates do not respect authority, they do not respect Big Brother, and it is a shame that they have no respect for Faith, which is a representation of Big Brother. Biggie has been annoyingly lenient when these housemates, no disqualification, no strike for offenses that would ordinarily result in a strike. Faith and Imisi have been having issues back to back from the Indomie fights to date. Imisi has prepared not to follow Faith's instruction. Imisi refused to wash the plates after eating. Imisi keeps causing Faith over every little thing. Imisi continues with the resentment. Do you guys think Imisi's action is justified, or do you think Faith went overboard with the head of house thing? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Bye for now.